Hey everybody, welcome back. My name's Rowan and we're playing more Dragon Age 2 today. In our last episode, we rescued the Qunari delegation, or attempted to at least, only to find that it was actually Sister,
You've returned.
or
Everything all
rather,
right here in
Mother Patrice, formerly Sister Patrice, who is at her shenanigans once again. And unfortunately, things are going to get worse with the air shock. We did tell him about his tortured delegates, and he reacted surprisingly well, but he did seem to lose respect for the Viscount and humans as a whole, while gaining a small amount of respect for Hawke, once again, for taking care of the situation and, of course, taking responsibility. Um, anyway, when we came back, we ended up getting another quest. Specifically, our mother has disappeared, and white lilies are involved, which can only mean one thing, most likely. The serial killer has kidnapped our mother. So we're going to take care of that, but before we do, we're going to restock, because we had a horrible battle with Zeb and Keck. The demon seductress. He sought power and fought for it very hard. Aveline died, but we used all of our restoration potions, so we're going to restock. We get some more of these. Let's see. Got 4. Probably use some more of this, but we're fine for now. This should be enough, I think, to get us through the rest of the act. Let's just be safe. Get some more of the offense potions. I think we're good there. Let's get some more poisons. Oops. You know what? I have an idea. So, that seemed like it was random purchasing. However, what we'll do is we'll have one of each potion on everybody. Excuse me, poison. That way, I'm doing extra damage on hit. One of my companions are decreasing the amount of magic resistance. And then the other one is going to be decreasing enemy movement and attack speed. And then somebody else is decreasing their damage. All 4 at once in the party. I think that's a good idea. I'll take it. We lost a lot of gold doing that, but that's okay. Alright, let's go rescue our mother. Trying to think of whether it would be better to have Meryl. Yeah. There we go. Alright. All that remains. Sorry, I forgot to pause it again. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Alright, let's activate all of our... Alright, sustainables are good to go.
Wait. You say you saw Leandra? I did? What of it? Blue dress, grey hair, Her cloak was brown, I think. She holds it closed with a round brooch, silver with garnets.
I told you already. I saw her.
Did you see where she went?
What do I get for telling you?
Here's a few silver. Buy yourself some food. And new shoes.
That's real silver, that is. I'm your man, through and through. Tell you everything I know. That lady was here. She looked like she was going to take the bridge to Hightown. But then a man came up to her. He stumbled and fell over right at her feet like he was dead. His hands were all bloody, like he'd been in a fight. The lady shook him, and I think he said, "Help." She got him to his feet, and he was wobbly. It was funny. Anyway, they left, and that's all I saw.
What did the man look like?
He was a man. He had hair and a nose. And nice clothes. But they were all stained from the blood.
It's not too late. She could still be alive.
Why would anyone take her? It doesn't make sense.
The man left some blood. Where he fell over. You could follow it.
Why don't you do what the boy says? I'm going to go home in case Leandra shows up.
Never thought I'd say this, but Gamlen's right. My men can look for Leandra while we check the blood. Any lead helps.
This blood is fresh.
There are lingering traces of... something. I think this was used for blood magic.
If we hurry, there might be a trail we can follow. There's another. More blood. I'm on the right path. Where is he taking her? There. I hope I'm not too late. There. The foundry. They must have gone inside.
This place feels strange. Wrong.
This is where you found the human remains all those years ago. We should have known there was something else here.
Mother must be here somewhere. We need to look around. There. More blood. They are here somewhere.
Over here. Look.
This wasn't here before. Mother must be down there. With him.
Oh, gosh. Well, there's demons to make sure we're equipped for this. And we're also going to put on our buffs, too. Alright, so I've already got on the demon one. She's got on damage versus humans. Do we have another one? Probably not, right? Yeah, that's the best she's got, I guess. Force cloak, spirit damage. Damn, that is... Why does he have this? Well, I guess it makes sense. She's the one that does damage. So, you know, spirit damage and electricity damage. She's not going to be very good in this battle. I know that much already. All right, let's prepare. So I take Deathroot and Mighty Offense. She's going to take Arcane Poison. And Mighty Offense. He's going to take Throw Venom and Mighty Offense. And she is going to take debilitating poison. And rock armor. That should give us the best possible chance. We're gonna go right in.
Destructive force of nature. I'll deal with this. It's not doing anything. Useless. It's not doing anything. Useless.
Back me up or you lose me.
I'm sorry, I can't do anymore.
Yeah,
I can't do
this party is definitely not the best makeup for this. There's only a few of us doing damage. Uh-oh.
Mother. Alessa.
Whew. Close. I used quicklime to preserve her feet, unsure whether texture of the skin is to my liking. We'll try other methods. Oh man, that is ominous. I think I remember what happens in this. Sorry guys. Sorry you guys are gonna have to go through this.
Maker's breath. That smell.
Marin, it's a pretty name. I saw her hands, long, slender fingers. Fair skin, the hands of a lifelong scholar. Oh, to lock my own clumsy fingers in hers again.
Mother's locket. This isn't a good sign.
He's awfully calm for what's going on.
Does he live here?
My dear friend, I have obtained the books you requested. I'll leave them at our usual hiding spot. Please collect them as soon as possible. I would hate to see them in the wrong hands. Your last letter was fascinating. You have proven me wrong, once again, by doing the impossible. I shouldn't have doubted your resolve, and I hope you will keep me apprised of further progress. Your friend and colleague, O. I really hope that's not Orsino. Uh-oh. Here we go.
What is this?
Oh, that's a pretty little shrine.
That woman in the portrait looks like Leandra, doesn't she?
A shrine dedicated to a wife? A sister?
I need to find her. Now.
Do it.
Books on necromancy. The Templars will want to confiscate those.
What a surprise.
Why would he have these? What's he planning?
Today is our anniversary. Had hoped to complete my work before now, but one piece is missing. I'm so sorry, love. Please wait a little longer. I haven't forgotten my promise. When I see it, I'll know it. I would know that face anywhere. Oh, gosh. Like, it's actually a pretty good set.
I was wondering when you'd show up. Leandra was so sure you'd come for her.
Mother always knew me best.
Yes, and she spoke so fondly of you. What a lovely, gentle woman. You will never understand my purpose. Your mother was chosen because she was special. And now, she is part of something greater.
I don't want to hurt anyone. Release my mother, and we'll go.
She's here. She's waiting for you.
Oh gosh, no.
I have done the impossible. I have touched the face of the Maker and lived. Do you know what the strongest force in the universe is? Love. I pieced her together from memory. I found her eyes, her skin, her delicate fingers. And at last, her face. Oh, this beautiful face. I've searched far and wide to find you again, beloved. And no force on this earth will part us.
Freaking horrifying, man.
Take you. My goodness. Exciting.
Oh, we're gonna have to go right after that one. Alright, well, at least this was a much easier fight than the last episode. Oh my gosh. Oh, possession of Alessa. So we're fighting multiple instances of the same demon or something? Oh, shit.
One less.
Nice. Very good. Very good.
I think that's enough of that.
Good fight. Good fight. It went well.
Mother!
There's nothing I can do. His magic was keeping her alive.
I knew you would come.
I tried to find you.
Shh. Don't fret, darling. That man would have kept me trapped in here. But now, I'm free. I get to see Carver again. And your father. And you'll be here alone.
I should have watched over you more closely. I should have...
My little boy has become so strong. I love you. You've always made me so proud.
Freaking brutal, man. Definitely one of the most brutal quests out there that I've done.
Did you find her?
Ah, great.
I'm sorry, Uncle. She's gone.
You were right about the flowers and everything. I can't believe she's gone.
I was too late.
So you're to blame. If you'd been quicker or stronger, you could have... She could be... Why her? Why Leandra?
The killer used Mother to magically reconstruct his dead wife. They had the same... face.
What sort of nightmarish magic is that? Oh, Maker! Maybe the Templars are right. Lock the mages up. Throw away the key.
You're happy they took Bethany away?
No, I didn't mean it like that. I wish magic hadn't touched her. She would have been better off. Magic's always run in this family. It's a curse. Now even your mother's fallen victim to it. I wish you never told me what that twisted son of a bitch did to her. I wish I hadn't asked. I hope you killed him. Good. I hope it hurt.
Maybe I shouldn't
will
have said
deal with
anything.
breaking the news to Bethany. You've enough on your mind. Take care, my boy.
Arabalas. Marvinan.
I'm glad you're here, Meryl.
Leandra is in a better place now.
She's with the Maker.
Or with Falendine. You never know.
That.
I may say so, I don't think Mistress Merrill is exactly, comfortable staying in the estate.
She's pretty.
She still goes to the alienage often, usually when you're not home. Something draws her there. I can't imagine what. Still, my boy and I do like her very much. Just thought you should know. Boom! Ah, there he goes again. How he makes these things, I'll never know.
I've never seen another dwarf like him. Does this run in your family?
Not at all, but Sandal isn't really my son. I found him in the deep roads when I left Orzammar for good. Raised him as my own now. Isn't that right, my boy?
I like Bodahn.
He's always been this way. Always collecting things and enchanting them. Strange, I suppose.
Have you ever thought of finding out more?
Well, I did. I brought him to the Circle of Magi about a year after we got to the surface. They called him a savant, but then they started giving him the eye like they were going to keep him, so we left. Not going back to those vultures. Sandal's happy as he is.
Sandal's quite useful to have around.
That he is. Also, I've always said. Oh, Maker knows what'll happen when I'm gone. I try not to think about it.
I want some pie.
It'd be funny is if we learned the whole time he was actually faking it. Okay.
I can make it for you.
Wish Bodahn would clean the fireplace. Says it reminds him of a mine shaft.
Let's see, what new quest did we get here? Demands of the Qun. With the streets now safe from the Kirkwall killer, all attention is focusing on the growing Qunari problem. The Viscount will send a letter noting any new concerns. A letter from the Viscount arrived recently. It must concern a matter of importance to Kirkwall. Talk to Aveline at the barracks and the keep about Mother's death. And Varric. Side quest. Oh, we still have to turn this one in. They're in the Chantry. Alright, so we still have a couple more things before we go and do the Viscount quest. Sirrah Garrett Hawke, please come speak to me and only me in my keep. It is a matter of the utmost privacy and urgency, and I can trust no one else to it. Alright.
Leather to feather, crossroads of form. Don't even know where to start. I came in and watered your plants. Lots of love. Merrill. That girl's way too nice. Didn't Fenris say all Tevinter wine is made from the blood and tears of slaves? I hope he was exaggerating.
Right. Actually kind of want to use that. Let's put that rune, Sandal's rune. Where's the other bow? That one?
Enchantment.
Wonder what that looks like. I bet it's cool.
My lord, I'm so sorry. Mistress Hamel was a fine woman. Reminded me of my own mother. If there's anything I can do,
Thanks, Bodahn. Alright. We're gonna go see Aveline in the barracks. And then... Actually, we're gonna go see Varric first, I think.
So he comes down wearing nothing but his clothes. We have few drinks.
And then Hawke tore the door clean off its hinges, walked into the room, and... I guess we'll finish this later.
Have you got a minute, Varric?
Of course, Hawke. Actually, I've been meaning to talk to you. There definitely seems to be something between you and Daisy these days. So, what's going on, Hawke?
You wouldn't bring this up just to gossip. What's on your mind?
Shows what you know. I would definitely bring this up just to gossip. I didn't, but I would. Listen, as your friend, I feel like I'd be doing you a disservice if I didn't say something. Meryl is a sweet girl, but there's a whole lot of crazy in that little package.
In all the time you've known me, have I ever given you the impression that I was turned off by crazy?
Okay, point taken.
Isabella, my dusky goddess, you have buried yourself in the flesh of my heart like a worm in a red, red apple. You heartworm, you.
Oh, look, my friend is here. Excuse me.
But I haven't gotten to the part where I invite you to feast upon my tender white flesh.
What the
That's all right,
hell?
I think I'll manage. Speaking of romance...
Uh-oh.
You're interested in Meryl, aren't you?
I'm that obvious, am I?
Well, that's good. She always seemed a little lonely. I get the feeling the girl's messing in something big and dangerous. Look out for her, will you? Make sure she doesn't hurt herself. Oh, and if you do anything nasty to her, I'll cut off your balls.
What are you looking at? Are you one of them?
Let's visit all our companions. Why the hell not? Go see Anders. Make sure nobody else has anything interesting to say.
These patients need me more than anyone in Hightown. I can't go on like this.
Oh, okay. Maybe not. Guess we can go see Aveline. Next on the list anyway. We'll turn this quest in, then see Aveline.
I think I found something of yours.
How did you... No, I don't want to.
Hope it doesn't trigger that quest. We gotta talk to Aveline first. Nope.
Good day, Sir Arthur.
I had to go toward the flashy arrow.
Different here as captain. Feels like family. Hawke. I don't care what else is going on. We haven't spoken about Leandra. How are you?
My mother is dead. My heart's broken.
I suppose I could say, at least you knew yours. But that seems more about me than you.
You just said it.
I just have flashes of impossibly long hair. But my father... Would you like to hear one thing?
You've never talked about him.
My father trained me in all the skills he had been forced to give up. He spent everything to get me into Kaelin's service. Do you know what I remember? When he read to me. Stupid things, dragons and heroes. He wouldn't turn a page until I reached over and took his hand. That big man made every step of the story my choice. I loved that. He died of the wasting in a Denerim ward. Those last weeks, I read to him. I had to take his hand to turn the pages, and I couldn't tell if he was too weak, or if it was the old game. He smiled at that, at his big girl. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Drink?
I could use one.
As much or as little as you want. No one tells you how to mourn. And when someone says, move on, you take their hand and say, my choice. That's all I have. I'll miss her too.
Oh, that was nice of her. Alright, let's see. I think we've got time. Let's go do this. Let's go do this quest here with the Viscount. I am just guessing that we'll be able to take care of this, but I don't know for sure, if I'm being real.
It is apparently not enough that the Qunari define my political life. They must also infect what I hold personal. It is my son, Seamus. The life you saved, he would now squander by converting to the Qun. He has left for the Qunari compound. Please, Sarah Hawke, convince Seamus to come home.
The Arishok says nothing good about Kirkwall, yet he accepts conversions.
I cannot understand him. Maker knows I've tried, but he landed with, what, a few hundred men? Add up the deaths and defections, and the Arishok must need to bolster his ranks. I'm sure my son is quite the symbolic prize.
Something tells me it's not about bolstering his ranks. I don't understand a lot about the Qunari, but I definitely understand that they accept converts. I know that much.
Did anyone else see him leaving for the compound?
He made no secret of it. I'm sure he intended it as another of his statements about closer relations. Your example inspired him. I might agree, but now is not the time. These matters are delicate.
He's politically dangerous, you mean?
The office must remain strong, Sarah Hawke.
He is of age. The decision seems rightly his.
I want to let him find his way, but in my position, he's taken a great deal of inspiration from you. I want to allow his idealism, but not blindly. At best, my opponents will claim that my office is now in Qunari hands. At worst, I lose my son.
You know this will only end in trouble.
Fitting. That's where it started. My son is not foolish. He will listen to reason, and you are in the best position to offer that opportunity. Please, do what you can.
Oh gosh, this is gonna be rough. Alright, let's see. I'm thinking we do the most amount of damage. I'm sorry to say, but Varric. Wait. What? Okay. We're in an unknown map, I guess. For some reason, I thought we were starting elsewhere.
This is my favorite part!
Alright, we're fighting humans, so we're going to switch to a different weapon. Actually, the weapon I was hoping to use with the knockback.
What are they trying to...
So was that anti-Qunari, anti-Viscount, or Seamus himself not wanting to be rescued?
Seamus isn't the type. Let's go.
So anti-Qunari, anti-Viscount. One or the other.
All are forbidden, except you, for now.
So, hope the Arishok wasn't planning on keeping the Viscount's son.
Sirrah Hawke.
I'm here about the Viscount's son.
Are you? In 4 years, I have made no threat, and fanatics have lined up to hate us simply because we exist. But despite lies and fear, Baz still beg me to let them come to the Qun. They hunger for purpose. The son has made a choice. You will not deny him that.
Converting the Viscount's son? His opposition will have a field day.
And?
The enemy of your enemy should be your friend?
I don't fear the whole of them together. And it is not my role to reject the free choice of Vidithari. The son responded to his own demand of the Qun. He is neither my slave nor my prisoner. He is not even here. He went to his father. Ask the Viscount why he would send you and a letter both.
That seems strange.
They are meeting at the Chantry. A last pointless appeal, I assume.
The Viscount would involve the Chantry?
No, but we know who would. Mother Patrice.
A suspect in many things. If she has threatened someone under my command again, there is only one response.
Don't make things worse by marching your men through the streets without cause.
This is cause. This is the last insult I will suffer, Hawke. I will be watching. The Dathari are of the Qun. This offense will have an answer.
Shit. The Airshock is such a badass. I might not understand the Qunari, but yeah, he's a badass. Gave him a great voice actor and everything. Oh no. That's never a good sign.
Sirrah Hawke, look at what you have done. To pounce upon the Viscount's son, a repentant convert in the Chantry itself. A crime with no excuse. Your Qunari masters will finally answer.
Are you mad? Your plans have fallen to outright murder?
The faithful know this has been building for a long time. Where Vonel incited, I reminded, in sermon and prayer. When people learn of this attack, they will rise. Not zealots or the unknowing, but the true majority.
Great plan. Until people start dying in a war with the Qunari.
To die untested would be the real crime. People need the opportunity to defend faith, starting with you. Earn your reward in this life and next. These heretics must die.
Great. Great.
Face me. I'll cut you good.
Get back! Let's finish this!
Nice work.
Do you see, Your Grace? Traitors attacking the very core of the Chantry. They defile with every step.
There is death in every corner, young mother. It is as you predicted. All too well.
She's onto you, Patrice. Quick, lie harder.
Don't you spout your Qunari filth. This is a hand of the divine.
I have ears, Mother Patrice. The Maker would have me use them.
I like her.
Sirrah Hawke, is it?
Viscount Dumas' son is dead. Killed here in your name.
I'm sure my name won't like that. Patrice?
Seamus Dumas was a Qunari convert. He came here to repent and was murdered.
Love or hate the Qunari, a blind nug could see she took this too far.
No price is too much when we speak of eternity.
Eternity is long enough that we need not rush to meet it.
They deny the Maker.
And you diminish him, even as you claim his side. Andraste did not volunteer for the flame. Sirrah Hawke, you stand with the captain of the guard? The young mother has erred in her judgment. A court will decide her fate. The Chantry respects the law, and so must she.
Grand Cleric? Grand Cleric?
Oh, jeez, what happened? Oh, shit, I forgot about that. Well, demands a response. Damn! Right in her big-ass forehead. I'm just kidding. She had a nice forehead.
We protect those of the Qun. We do not abandon our own.
Please, send for Viscount Dumas.
My son. Murdered in the heart of the Chantry by those who held a sacred trust. What hope for this city when we fail our own so completely?
This is not over, Excellency. The city needs a leader.
It does. And I am no longer that person. Please. Hawke. Leave me.
Yeah, I don't mean to be callous, but bro, you're the one who chose your job over your son. Alright, let's see here. Talk to Isabella in your Hightown mansion.
This won't exactly ease tensions. The Viscount's son and Qunari aggression, even if justified, it won't end. Hawke, I thought this could wait, but I need to speak to you at your home very soon.
You too, huh? We chose our home, obviously. I just accidentally paused before I clicked.
This is important. Don't interrupt with your selfish prattle.
Get off your high horse. I have problems too.
Ha! What drink should I order, and who's the father?
Jeez.
Oh, you little...
What is it now, you two?
Hawke. The Arishok is sheltering 2 fugitives who have converted to the Qun. He must be convinced to release them. He's already feared because of Patrice. If people start to think he can ignore the law, I need your help so this doesn't get out of hand.
I'm going to die. There. Got your attention? Real problem.
Hold on. What's this about?
Remember the relic? The one Castillon is going to kill me over? A man called Wall-Eyed Sam has it. If you help me get it, Castillon won't kill me. Please.
I'm trying to keep the entire city from rioting against the Qunari.
Well, maybe it's connected.
What?
I'm just saying maybe it will help. It's important to someone, right?
Now you start being responsible? Shit.
Isn't it odd that someone would run to the Qunari?
They're elves accused of murder. Maybe they feel they've nothing to lose by fleeing the alienage.
And if their conversion is genuine?
I don't know. But how many more will try if I allow this? Justice must be respected.
You're expecting trouble?
After what happened to the Viscount's son, yes. I'm hoping the Qunari aren't looking for a fight. I'm hoping they'll be reasonable. But we'll see.
This seems like an issue for you and your guards. Quite a few of them.
Sending a full patrol would just increase tension. But you're right. I am the captain. It's my responsibility. But I suspect the Viscount was hoping I would bring this to you.
Then he should have come himself.
Perhaps. But it's understandable that he's not at his best. I'd like to help him if I can.
Why has this come up so suddenly, Isabella?
Sam's been talking to black market dealers all over Lowtown. It didn't take me long to get wind of it. What frustrates me is that he's held onto the relic so long.
Who was involved in this exchange?
Tevinter mages. I doubt they'll look kindly on us interrupting. Bring a sword. Or 12.
Tell me about Sam.
Sam used to run with Martin. Remember him? Martin says Sam's a bit of a magpie, picking up things that don't belong to him. Not a trustworthy sort. When Martin gave up raiding, Sam became a drifter.
You're sure this is the relic you're after?
I've had my ear to the ground for a while. There was a description of the book. It's the right one.
Book? I thought you didn't know what the relic was.
Well, I know it's a book, but that's all I know. It's written in a foreign tongue. Honestly, what does it matter? It'll save me from Castillon, so I need it.
The relic issue has to be resolved before we take on the Qunari.
You trust her this much?
Probably not. I wouldn't.
They won't wait at the compound forever, Hawke. I really do hope this helps, because if it doesn't...
You think I like having this thing on my mind? Come on. The exchange is happening tonight in a Lowtown foundry.
Are you sure about this? The champion was asked to go to the Qunari.
I suppose you think he planned the entire thing.
Considering what it led to.
Come on, Seeker. I'm not going to sell Hawke short, but nobody could have foreseen the way that would go down. Or do you still think I'm lying to protect my friend?
There are elements of your story that make sense. And you couldn't have known about them otherwise.
Well, that's a relief.
But that doesn't mean you're telling me everything.
I want this story to be told. You're not the first to get it all wrong. I think I owe Hawke that much.
Alright, this is where we're gonna stop.
Well, everything's quiet here in the mansion for the moment.
This is where we're gonna stop. I had fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, please like and subscribe to my channel. And we'll see you guys on the next episode. Everybody have a good night.